The defender, and Q comes up and takes advantage. Monke Bizness up by 1. There it is against the corner. Bad Cheeky can't handle it. What are we calling Cohen? Coco Melon? Alright, he was telling me last time he was on the channel he has a little community. His Discord community. Faithful. Cohen is there. Huge pinch. Out to the other side of the field. There's Sin. In the corner, Sin serving as the captain for Mad Titans Diablo. Great clear there by Co. Off the wall. Firefly driving in Demo.
That's assault, brother.
Coco Melaners. That, yeah, I forgot the name, but that is what it is. Coco Melaners. Here's a good pass off the backboard. Cohen just puts a slow roll at a Chick. And Chick gets a save. Firefly to address it. In the corner, gets over him. Cohen's there to help out Firefly to keep it going. And touches out in front of the blue net. Bad Cheeky with the big boom crossing midfield. Nice 50. Q might be cut out of position, and not quite, he says. Nice touch there. Just test the defense. Firefly has to turn now. He gets bumped at midfield. This will pass here. This could be shot at. Save. Rattling around.
Off the post.
And Sin will finish it up.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Tied 1-1 now. If you're just joining us, Monke Bizness opened up about 40 seconds in. They were on the board. And after a few minutes here, Diablo has responded. The floating shot from Q again. Second goal for him.
Can I get a oh yeah?
And they regain the lead 2-1. Chaos in here early, rooting for Mad Titans Diablo. And he's probably going to enjoy anything that they do, anything beneficial for the squad. Q gets robbed at midfield. Sin trying to rotate back.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Trying to rotate back through the ball. Runs into some traffic. Firefly gets a touch. Now the pinch out. Two members of the business is there. Q dribbling. Beats one man. Gets robbed. Check is back. At front close to make the save. Sin with the pass, and Cohen ties it up yet again. Another nice pitch and catch for Diablo.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
2-2. We are tied here under 2 minutes. Cohen driving up the wall. Out of the corner, down to the field. There's Firefly. We know they can pass well. This is shootable. And Sin will miss wide, but very, very close on the 50 shot. Q handles it. That's going to be on. And what a snipe for Q.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
Almost the length of the field. Sin can't get to it in the back. Just a little too speedy there for him. Monke Bizness up by 1 again. Here we are, minute 20. And Mad Titans Diablo, they have to search again and get at least one more goal. But something that's getting lost here is they have yet to have a lead. Chick coming up, he's got that look in his eye. Shot and save, and a cancel out demo. As Q is bringing it around the corner once more. There's Check and another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
Firefly sends a high one off the crossbar. Cohen trying to keep it alive, but Monke Bizness with possession. Sin driving it. You almost read it off the wall, but what a heads-up play by Czech. And they will get it, and it is an assisted play yet again. This time, Firefly to Cohen. So not only have all 3 goals from Mad Titans Diablo come on passes, but they've all had a different combination of the 2 players involved. So great teamwork early on. And here's the tie. As we discussed earlier, they haven't had a lead. Firefly looking to change it. He has a pass. Gets it up to Coco. Melon. And they drive it in and no.
Off the post.
Q with the save. Now he's driving down the field. Firefly to turn. And Sin gets off the backboard. Great touch there for him. We may get overtime. Cohen's not having it. They're in. 4-3. 7 seconds remaining. I kept on bringing it up. They haven't had a lead until now, and it is a late lead. 7 seconds remaining. This next kickoff will mean a whole lot. You have 2 members, 1 from each team, cheat up, and there's a shot with time expiring. Q with pinpoint accuracy. 0 seconds on the clock. Firefly close but not close enough, and we will get overtime.
Fight!
So not all grand finals will end this way with such drama. But it looks like we may be in store for a classic. Firefly drop it down. Check. Gets a save. Big floater. And now another demo.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
And it goes out. Check's going to have to play this defense by himself. And does a fantastic job of doing so. Q turns around. Goes toe-to-toe with Sin. Sin has a nice touch of his own as well. Cohen drops it down to his captain. Nothing doing. Firefly by himself trying to stop the advancement. Ball gets around. Sin comes up front post and has possession. Floats it up. Cohen takes a stab at it. No go. And more than a minute now in this overtime. Next goal wins it. As we get another demo. There's a shot and a save by Chick. I always alternate between Chick and Check. I've asked multiple times. I don't think I've ever got a satisfying answer on how to say it. There's a floater. Bad Cheeky looks out of position, but the shot was wide left. And another passing play for Diablo. 1:27. Cohen with the passive. Firefly will just jump and roll into it, and Mad Titans Diablo are able to make their first lead a winner. What up, Wavy? I'm doing well. How are you doing, my man? And Diablo strikes first. Cohen, 7-17, the hat trick. But his teammates were feeding him. 2 assists for him, 2 assists for Sin, 1 for Firefly. And this may be high scoring. Let's see what we got going into game number 2. Izzy, what up? Wait, you're saying fry, not Fury. Are you eating fries? Wavy won my 3s finals. Now I got to win 2s on Monday. Good luck, sir. You're just born to win, I suppose. But congrats on that. $50 from Q. Diablo still trying to recover from the kickoff. Didn't really serve them. Drive it around. Saved by Sin from front post. It was more of a furry. Forgot the apostrophe. Okay, alright. What up, Bizzle? Q with a cross. Sin sends it out. Check. He's going to try one. Sets up for a pass. Cohen addresses it. We get the demo. It's floating. Looks a little wide. Firefly trying to peel it out. But Bad Cheeky is there. And just watching these teams for a game, we see...
Impressive.
We see why they're both here. How they both earned a spot. And they are so quick. There's no weak link that I see on either team. And to be honest, if there was, I wouldn't single them out anyway. But I will be also honest and say that everyone looks very, very sturdy in their offense and their defense and in their basic mechanics, especially at this tier 2 level. There's another save from Cohen. Both members of Monke Bizness get turned around at the crease, and here's Check. Trying again. The shot goes, and Sin gets the save. Cohen goes for the fake. He'll settle for the pinch. Sin gets a sideline 100. Check, sends it out. Anyone can catch this. And Q beats 2. Self-pass. He's going to try to direct it from the corner. Cannot. And another save.
Impressive.
This time, the Coco Melon himself will collect it. And this goes out again. So this is kind of a good news, bad news, depending on who you're rooting for. Good defense for Mad Titans Diablo, but if they don't get a meaningful clear, they may get scored on because Monke Bizness is not giving up, but Sin is matching that energy. What a save. Q drops it down, looking for the double here. He's set up nicely and can't convert. Check. Rolls it up. Q with a 50. Okay, here it is. Here it is. They flipped the field for a moment, and the ball is back on orange side. Not really what Diablo wants to see. We are still scoreless here, which kind of also what I thought might be the case as well. High scoring action, 7 goals scored in game 1, and most teams don't really like that. When that occurs, there does seem to be an emphasis on defense in response. And I think that's what we're seeing now. Bad Cheeky. Look at a read. Preserve boost. Meets another man. But of course, Sin is there. The demo on the sideline. Bad Cheeky. Right place, right time. Sends the shot in, and he's going to strike first here. And put his team up 1-0. Probably the more interesting thing about Monke Bizness is I believe they won first place in threes for Tier 3 last circuit. So it's pretty impressive for them to move up and find themselves yet again in the finals. And that I would say has something to indicate about how clutch they are and maybe how they handle these big moments. You can be the most talented team in the world. Nice demo there.
It's clobbering time.
You can be the most talented team in the world, but if you can't perform when it matters, then you need an IGL link? Oh, I got you. IGL. It's only in the title, my man. But there you go. So 1-0, Monke Bizness may walk away with this one, but if you're just joining us, hold on. Cross it around here, goes out. Check. Look at across midfield, but as I was saying, if you're just joining us, we had some late game drama in game 1, which included overtime. But Monke Bizness is looking to make a statement here, looking to tie the series. Touch air rolls up. Sin against the wall and Check sends it out. Backs it up. Cohen. This might be the last possession for Mad Titans. And a pass just yanks away. This won't be it. Another great pop out clear. They keep it going. They might get scored on if they're not careful. And Cohen catches. My goodness. And we are tied on the series 1-1, Izzy. Tier 2 is so clean. Yeah, until it's me playing in Tier 2 or it's my team. Already up here. Bad Cheeky, captain for Monke Bizness, 318. 1 goal for him. It was one of those close ones.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
And both teams are ready to go early for game number 3. So not a stat stuffer here in game 2, but a win nonetheless for Monke Bizness. And we are ready. Touch there from Check. Off the wall, goes away. Redirect shot, but help is there in the form of Bad Cheeky. Sin, backing it up against the wall. Kind of loses the 50. Firefly goes up off the wall and booms it out big. Chick, that's a dangerous touch. He has shooters bearing down on him. And there was a double commit there high. Q is there to help send it out. Gets possession. But he gets robbed by Ko. Bad Cheeky hops it along. Sin trying to avoid losing possession, and he does so. Has 12 boosts to his name. Self passes off the wall, and Chick won't even let it get there. And this is what we're to expect from Tier 2. If it's not clean, it's definitely fast. And that will test not only your mechanics, but also your decision making as well. Which makes it that much more exciting. Trouble there outside blue net. But crisis averted for Monke Bizness. There goes the 50. Great touch by Sin. We talked about the quick movements, quick touches. Serving them well here. Check was expecting a shooter. Good pass back. But no one home to capitalize. Bad Cheeky tries his luck. Sin says no. Cohen sends a shot. Chick says no. Firefly insists, but still we remain 0-0. About 3 minutes left. Cohen backing up against the wall. We get a rare miss there in the corner. Firefly knocking on the door. Bad Cheeky floats it out. Sin can't adjust to it. Maybe even overcommits. Which boys are wet? None of them. None of them. The closest I do have you know, some good friends, affiliations with Mad Titans, but no one here is wet. What up, Roasty? I saw you getting your Bad Cheeky. And that's just what we've seen so far in this series. Monke Bizness will not be denied. They are gonna keep taking a crack at it till they crack that nut. But yeah, Roasty, I saw you getting your beak wet with some Rocket League the other day. You're making a comeback. Or you just hanging out? Nice shot here, nice placement, but Q
Impressive.
with the fantastic save. A little out of position, and again, we're going to talk about the higher ranks here. This is C3 to GC1 is where it caps out. And at this level, you're kind of expected to be in position, but when you are out of position, even make the touch regardless and make the most of it. Really, really maximize the ground you can cover. And that's what we saw there on the save. Cohen coming around, beats the last defender. Cheeky's there. Bart down, and it gets jammed in. Cohen is there. We tie it up.
Mathematical!
Great flick. Bad Cheeky can't get to it. And it finally goes in. We have a tie game. Been enjoying some Rocket League with Obama and Orbit before they go to bed. Okay. Then I go into roasty hours. Okay, yeah. I like that. Or something else, yeah. Touch there. Here's Q. Looking for the high shot. This one's going to waterfall. Maybe backboard touch. And a wide shot out. No go there. And we had an overtime game in game 1. And so far, game 3 is shaping up that same way. Cohen with a good pass. Beats the defender. Goes in. And Chick with a save. The old caboose save. There it is off the backboard. Cohen waited for a shooter. And a shooter was there. It's Firefly soaring in to make his presence felt. Sin with a great pass beats 2 defenders. And Firefly will get the placement. He'll get the speed on the shot and put his team up by 1. There's a kickoff in the redirect. The pass from Sin to Cohen.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo a Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
And maybe the players, maybe just me in the chat, maybe got complacent with the arduous back and forth, the high paced action. But now we were gifted with a quick strike and a hefty 2-goal lead for Mad Titans Diablo. This one might chip in as well, and it will. Firefly. It's gonna bang around there. Let's see the touch. Off the 50, the ceiling helps out. The post gets involved. And now a 3-goal lead in what was essentially a really close game, with Monke Bizness leading for a while. But now this one is out of hand. Another demo there.
He shouldn't have been standing there.
Bad cheeky. On the wall. Coco Meliners look on, and the shot from Cohen. And I think Sin may have robbed him. It may have hit crossbar. Either way, it wasn't needed. 17 seconds remaining. 3-goal lead for Diablo. Put it out to midfield. Sin can't get a hold of it. Firefly drops it down. Diablo strikes again in game number 3 and will take the lead on the series. And already up here, Firefly MVP, 392 goals, 1 assist, 3 shots for him. Not too much different than his teammate Cohen. Very, very similar stat lines, and that really just translates to a good game, especially those stray goals that we saw at the end there. There's a cross there. Bad cheeky can't touch. Q looking for the waterfall drip, but no shot will come. Cohen sees the loose ball, as does Sin. Trying to read it, it goes wide. We stay 0-0. And Diablo, I've seen this from them before. If they figure you out, they can be rather hard to handle. And they look progressively better as this series goes on. So let's see how Monke Bizness responds. But as I was saying, Mad Titans Diablo just looking quicker, more confident. Let's see if they can mount some defense here. And Cohen has the ball. Q with a quick turn. What a play. Great game sense. No one touched air. Here comes Cohen. Beats one man, avoids a demo. Still dribbling. Puts against the wall, and there it is. I saw the defender trailing him, just nipping at his heels, looking to burst his bubble. Finally lands. Here's Sin. Good catch. Might lose it. Midfield, and now Firefly has the ball land in his lap. There's a cross midfield. Firefly redirects it out. And check. Up to the ceiling. Cohen drops it down. So this looks pretty familiar to us, chat. 2 minutes gone in this one, and we're scoreless, but as Diablo has shown us, they can just pop off at a moment's notice, especially with some fortunate touches. But really, they just need those opportunities. Bad Cheeky sends a high shot, backboard, bounce out, has a shooter. It's check, but he goes wide. Cohen gets stuck by Q. And we're driving. Big boom over there. Cohen looking for the redirect. Does get it. Firefly on the other side. But still anybody's ball at midfield. Q, he had an open net. I think he wanted the perfect touch. He didn't want to squander it. And Cohen will make them pay in transition. Mad Titans Diablo are back on top.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
With 2:14 to go. And we have seen Diablo demonstrate defense as a strength, which is pretty dangerous with a late lead. Let's see how they play it out here. Check. Drops it down. Q gets it out of the corner. Cohen tries for the clear, but he gets stuffed. Check. Self-pass off the wall. Redirect. He will get. What a guy. And we are tied. Check just taking matters into his own hands with still about 2 minutes left here. Cohen gets a fake. Now the pass, no shooter to follow up. I believe the last time I had Diablo on the channel, we had a double fake from Cohen, if I'm not mistaken. Right outside the opponent's net. It got the chat a little tingly. Looks like he was trying for a repeat performance, but Monke Bizness, a little too big brain for it. Bad Cheeky tries to catch. Firefly pressing the issue. Front post defense. Pops it up. Could be shot. Sin. One more. Still shootable. And Bad Cheeky is on it again. As Firefly has possession. Waiting for the touch here. 50. Coming in. Another 50, and Sin is back out. Good rotation from him. Has time to send the shot. And a save.
Impressive.
By Q. Much needed here. We have had one overtime game so far in this series, and it did show, or rather yield, Diablo as the winners. And we have another demo.
Oh.
Sin recognizes the danger, puts it up high to the ceiling, then another one, and saved by Q. Great rotations there. They continue, which is really something that we've seen from both squads here tonight. Just very, very sound. This one might be trouble. And no, Bad Cheeky just uses his octane, gets in the way. But they're not out of the woods yet. Cohen goes over, and another overtime for us as the ball hits the turf.
Fight.
Zeros on the clock will count upwards. Next goal wins it. And let's see if Monke Bizness can negotiate another goal here. They haven't had much offensive pressure. The one goal that they did have for this game was a solo wall pass by Czech. And let's see if they can recapture that magic. Sin puts it up against the backboard. He gets two defenders missing. But Q helps out as the third man. Redirect shot. Sid is there. Battle in orange corner. Bad Cheeky sends the shot in. Great read by him. We were talking about the magic. Sin perhaps a little too careless on the touch out. And Bad Cheeky will make him pay, and the series is tied. What's the longest OT you've ever had while casting? shoot, I think 5 or 6 minutes, nothing too crazy. For some reason I'm having flashes of 12 minutes, but that might be the IGL record. I'm pretty sure that wasn't me. Check our MVP 546, but we are ready for game number 5. Either team can really turn a corner. That is our second overtime that we saw, and neither team is going to back down here. Great dunk by Q, but puts it to orange corner. Now it lands a demo.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
And Cohen has a few options here. Low on boost, and he'll relinquish possession. Check. Sends it to the front post. Coco tries a clear. Q reads it. Pass to himself. Tries to adjust. He'll float it over. And sometimes it's those slow floaters that'll really put the defense on notice and get them thinking. Q sends it out. Firefly to the corner. They're tied up again, and if you're just joining us, these teams, they seem like they take the first few minutes to just fill each other out, play it safe, and we always end with some fireworks where we really don't know who will end on top. Check. Over to the backboard. Shot, save, Cheeky and Sin on the play. Another demo out there.
That's assault, brother.
Cohen sees some turf, but he missed Check, who is back there for defense. Cohen gets up. Tries to drip it in, and Cheeky's there with the save. Nice play there. Touch here, so let's have some fun with this while we're here. Both teams jockeying, about to cross the 3-minute mark, still scoreless, but we've seen it, chat. We're gonna run the prediction here. I feel it's suitable. Where the series is tied at 2-2. We're 0-0 with 3 minutes left. I'll allow it. Let's see what the crowd thinks about this one. Cheeky sends it up. Cohen, self-pass. He has some boost to work with. He's going to be dangerous off the wall here. 14 left and doesn't get a great initial touch. Has a hard time reading off the wall. This one floats over. Shooter and defender meet at front goal. Here comes Bad Cheeky to readdress it. There's a shot there. Look at the angle. Check again. He is a problem from these angles.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And they're so hard to defend because you don't really anticipate them coming from that area with such speed and precision. You know, part of you does know that they can do that, but again, just tough defense, especially when you have all that traffic going around, and it is usually off of a rebound. So tough. What's the demo soundbite from? Which one? The body bag? Firefly tries to redirect, but sends it to a pair of Monke Bizness defenders. Q sends it. Firefly with a save. Check. Looking for a double. No, he shoots wide. The body bag. So that one's actually funny because it is technically from Karate Kid. It's at the final tournament in the first Karate Kid movie. And it's very background. One of the bad guys says it. But the actual soundbite that I play is from a TV show. There's a shot and save. It's from a TV show called Wilfred. And they quote it, and it's just a much better clip in the TV show. Been a minute since yeah, it's been a while, and now they got the YouTube show. So here we are, 60 seconds left. Monke Bizness are looking pretty leisure out there. They're looking all business, if you will. And they're looking to celebrate with some bananas soon after this. Firefly pops it back, but Q is there. He floats. Defender gets in.
Impressive.
And Firefly, he knows that another goal there this late in the game might have been the nail in the coffin as far as Game 5 is concerned. Shot goes out. 30 seconds remaining. Here it is. Check. Sends it to the corner. We know he's lethal with these self passes. He has some shooters here to help out. As we keep ticking down to 10 seconds. Crossing the halfway point there. Cheeky looking to dribble. He doesn't need this. And there it is. Monke Bizness leading the series, and it is match point for the Monkeys. Czech's MVP, 323, 1 goal, 1 save. That's just the kind of game it was.
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
And we will see here, Mad Titans Diablo have their backs against the wall. And I would say that their saving grace, something to hang their hat on, is the fact that they have not been blown out. Neither of these teams have been blown out on any victory. It seems like every game is winnable. Both teams are in it. Izzy enjoying the show. And yeah, this is a deceptively entertaining series. You know, people like seeing the clips and high-scoring games and everything like with most sports. But I am a fan of defense and canceling each other out and just trying to get creative with touches and ways to score and creating shooting setups. So this has been quite the treat. And again, both teams are playing it to perfection. We honestly couldn't pick a winner. I mean, Chaos, he has picked Diablo to walk away with this one, but he may be a little biased there, Chad. There's the demo and the shot, but Q gets it out. Shot was a little slow and off target, but that is exactly what I was talking about. We haven't seen many goalie demos, so we'll see if Diablo wants to work that in. Sin trying to get the redirect off the backboard. Firefly's by himself at front post, but just clutches the ball, has a great catch, and allows his teammates to rotate back and help out. 66% of Diablo are my friends. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you made a pick, but I think for everyone else that has watched the series, and you had to put like actual money on it, that'd be tough pickings. Because here we are, 0-0. If you are just joining us, this is like deja vu. We get the first 2 minutes of nothing, just back and forth volleying, and then out of nowhere we'll get something, as we almost see there, but Firefly not quite ready for it. Cohen beats the last man back to racing, and Chick!
Impressive.
Chick, I thought he was beat, but he starts shadowing immediately. What an adjustment for him. And again, we are talking about those underrated mechanics. He was just so quick on that shadow play. Shot and save. Check and Cohen on the play. Bad Cheeky tries it, and now Sin is there. So yeah, pretty biased. Q coming out of blue corner. Firefly sends a hopper, but Bad Cheeky is there. And I feel like I haven't called Cheeky's name too much, but they have been winning. So maybe that's the formula. Cheeky just hang out in the shadows, make his rotations, and come through when needed. And Izzy, she's keeping her eye on Diablo here. She likes them. She knows that they need to win 2 consecutive games to get it done. And no, Bad Cheeky denies them. They had the one game where they just read. Yeah, when they're on, they're on. But I think Monke Bizness may be frustrating them with how solid their defense is. Chet gets up again and shows us a little more of that defense. What up, Kymir? Yeah, man, I was telling, I don't know how long you've been here, but I was talking earlier is that, you know, it's not guaranteed that grand finals is going to be exciting or close. You know, I've casted some 4-0 sweeps in the finals. So this isn't a given, but it looks like we may have another overtime in game number 6. Cohen gets turned around, rattles the ball away. Firefly gets put on blast. If there's a shooter over there, it would have been trouble. There was, but just comes through a little too late. Sin eyeballing it with the 50. There's a shot. Firefly against the wall. Still no score. An overtime would be an advantage to either of these teams. Both have won in OT. Firefly tries a shot and can't get a hold of it. Sin keeps it in line. Cross there, Firefly. To the wall, to the corner. And the more I see this, the more it's looking like OT. No goals scored in this one. Mad Titans Diablo knows that their season is on the line. It's all culminated to this. And they need this win point blank. Obviously, loser gets second place, but winner gets the coveted first place finish. That is what you've worked 10 weeks for. Well, probably worked longer, but you played 10 weeks. There's the pass, and no! Chick, he's been so solid from every angle you can imagine. Gets a beautiful pass and shoots it wide. And G says, let's go Monke Bizness. I was wondering when we get some Monke fans. And they are a goal away from sealing the deal here. Cohen on the breakaway almost gets the dunk. Cohen keeps it interesting. Bad Cheeky puts it out. He runs into Firefly. Great touch by Q. Mad Titans Diablo, they have good offensive rotations here. Back off the wall. Check sends it out. And Firefly stops it. Another demo.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Corner out, too high and wide for a shootable set. And this one's floating over. Firefly recognizes the danger, gets up immediately. Cohen tries it. Off the wall. Over there, Cohen trying another redirect. Check is having none of it. This might be trouble. Firefly with that, we'll call it a half shadow, but plays it to perfection. Firefly going speedy. Next goal wins it, ticking upwards to the 2-minute mark. Sin with the catch. He gets dunked. Bad Cheeky. And, you know, tell me if I'm wrong, Chad, but it looks like both teams have turned up the heat just a little bit. Like, you know when you go to the oven and you're whatever you're cooking, you just want a little more heat. So you turn the knob just a little. That looks like what these teams have done here. As Diablo has their back against the wall, it continues. Cheeky up the wall, no boost, and Sin recognizes the danger, clears it out to his opposite corner. Izzy Bizzle. Yeah, I was about to say we saw the one demo, but I think it just happened to be that neither of these teams prefer, I think they just prefer to play hands off. But I think you're right. I think if there were a team to bump, they would have the advantage in such a matchup. But demoing is also sometimes Pandora's box. You know, once one team gets demo heavy, the other team just starts dodging and responding in kind. So it's hard to say with certainty. Firefly has a shot, sends it high
Off the post!
And what double commit on the shot, and Cohen is back in. We will get a game 7. 3 extra minutes.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro.
And Diablo is back in it. Maybe to win it, but they do force a game number 7. This is what Rocket League is about. This is what IGL is about. And let's be honest, this is what my channel is about. Let's get some hype going. I know you're having fun out there. Cohen is our MVP. 604, 1 goal, 3 saves, and 11 shots from the Mad Titans. But let's talk about this 1 goal from Cohen. That is a season-saving goal right there. If they do end up winning this thing, we have to think about this clutchness that they were able to get done. Sin a little slow to ready up. He is the captain for Diablo. Maybe trying to rally them. Maybe try to get some last minute strat talk in as they go into what will be the final game of the season for them, win or lose. Let's see what we got here. More likely he's pouring bourbon. Maybe. I'll have to DM him about that. So here we are, Monke Bizness. If they win, the post-game interview will be with Bad Cheeky McSpread, whatever he goes by these days. And if Mad Titans Diablo win, it will be Cohen that I will Jesus, maybe I won't be talking to anyone because I can't talk. But that is who I will be interviewing. So we will see. So stay tuned for the post-game interview. We'll get the inside look on what it felt like to play in such a barn burner of a match. Check puts it up. Cohen trying to redirect it. He has the boost. But Check gets right back up. Firefly follows suit. Drops it down. Bad Cheeky tries for the clear, but not enough oomph or air on that as Cohen plays his hand. Firefly with a cross. Cohen gets up. Big boom out. That looks like it's on net. And it is. Not too high. Bad Cheeky.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
The double commit pinch save shot. Turn snipe, turn goal. Monke Bizness up by 1. A little under 4 minutes remaining. Chaos says the series got me on my toes. I'm sure you're on your toes. People on the edge of their seat. And this is what we talk about. These are the games that are exciting for us, but, you know, very, very nerve-wracking for the players. You really have to tune out the noise. Just play your game. Stay focused. And as we discussed earlier, Monke Bizness might have that clutch factor to them. They have moved up recently from Tier 3, and they're hauling off right now.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
And here it is. Maybe this is the difference for Monke Bizness. Maybe this is how they birthed into the grand finals as the number 9 seed. And it's play like this when the big moment comes up. They do the most and they play it big. Bad Cheeky. Out to the wall, Q. There, a defender beat. Empty net. Bad Cheeky sends it on Sin. Sin and friends will help out with the save, but Mad Titans Diablo are down by 2. But plenty of time left, about 3 minutes. But most of the chat knows most of these games have been decided by a goal, so a 2-goal lead is going to come at a premium. And that may be the deciding factor here. Cohen sends it to the corner. Goes for the 50 corner out. That will be shootable, but Firefly gets a desperation touch. Tries a cross, but a little too fast for his captain. I thought they went 0-10 last season. No, I'm pretty sure they won, but it may have been the season before. But I'm pretty sure they won in Tier 3. I think I casted that match. Check. Gets a save on the back wall, sends a big boom out. And it's those speedy transitions that can really ruin an opposing team's day. As Q is there. Tests the defense, gets past 2. Sin returns the favor. Up there, anybody's ball. Cohen has his eyes set, but 0 in the tank. As it rolls up the wall. Drops down to the turf. Who wants it? Everyone flirting with it. And finally, Bad Cheeky drives up to get the dunk. There's another shot there, and Sin
Impressive.
with the save. Diablo, yeah, that's true. Diablo, yeah, that's true. Damn, how did I forget that too?
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
There's a shot. Firefly with the save. What a shot by Cheeky. So thank you, chat, for the correction. Both of these teams were just born for greatness. So we'll see here. But all that time that I was talking about that Diablo had, that is not so prevalent now. There's the pass. They were going double. Firefly gets it. They're down by 1. Cohen with the fake.
Slam a cow! That was tops!
Does like those plays, and what a turn from Firefly. That is what ball cam is used for. Chaos is looking at the ankles peppered all over the field. But before the Mad Titans start celebrating, they have to recognize that they're still down. There's still work to do, and it starts with this defense here. There's a shot off the post there. Clear out. Anybody's ball. There's Sin. He needs a possession badly. Cohen looks like he wanted to bail out his captain boost. May have been a position issue. Q gets the touch. Now the save. Trouble here. Floating shot, and then that was a series saving touch. Sin, he's in the neighborhood. He has to get up. He has to try. And that is it. That is it. Monke Bizness will walk away. And I think these are back-to-back champions in 2 different tiers. Moose, thank you. Yeah, man, appreciate you coming in. I know you're watching your guys, but you guys don't have to stay here. I know that. That is not lost on me. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Let's get this interview going. But GG's to Mad Titans Diablo. Great season, great performance. Sometimes that gets lost in the sauce when we want to celebrate the winning team. But we just can't lose sight of that. Let me make the call here to my man Cheeks. But GG's indeed. What? Yeah, that was nuts. Here, while we wait, I will pay out predictions. And it was just 100 on Mad Titans Diablo. We had 4 bettors, 1.4 thousand channel points, and that'll just go to the bank. So Colin Cheeky, he might be in the locker room with, with champagne, some bubbly, goggles and everything. It's all about protection. So we'll see here. Let me give him an actual message here. Let's go. G's excited. I don't think G's our only Monkey Business fan, but I don't mind the silence. You can root for your team of choice as you see fit. So let's see what's going on with Cheeky. He's typing me now. Oh, well, I'm already calling. All right, let me call one more time. Okay, there you are, Cheeky.
Hello.
What up, man? All right.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I bet for you. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I mentioned it a few times on the cast, but you guys were Tier 3 first place last circuit, right?
Yeah, we were one lower division last season.
And then
found ourselves in the same spot again.
I can't believe it, man. What do you attest that to? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, and I guess your team.
You know, the more we play together, it's just like our players in game, our mindset, it just works together. You know,
right.
we kind of just have that intuition. We know where each other are at all times. The comms are always on point. Yeah, man, it just works.
So familiarity is what we're gonna pin that on.
Yeah, but it's more than that. Like, it's just natural chemistry, I guess.
Oh, now you're getting deep. We're talking like a sixth sense here now. Like, you guys are mind melded.
Yeah,
you might as well be driving the same car.
Yeah, it's just one brain controlling 3 cars.
Right, hive mind. Okay, all right. That'll do it. That'll win you Rocket League games for sure. But this one was tough. I won't let you say otherwise. Yeah. It's 7 games, so 7-game series. So what did you see out there from them?
I mean, I really felt it. It was like a game of pace, like back and forth. Like who's going to be on their back foot more, and who's going to throw themselves at the ball and try to make something happen with it.
Right.
And it was just a constant tug of war between those two with us. Like with the other team.
Right. And, to your point, it does seem like both squads had that approach, but no one really got too over eager. Everyone was there just taking it as they go. Obviously it did benefit that it was kind of back and forth, obviously up until game 7. So what did you guys have any words in between game 6 and 7, or since you guys are mind melded, you don't even need to discuss anything?
We were really just keeping track of the score, counting down the games we needed to win.
Right.
Because obviously we wanted to win, and that's how we played. I feel like we just played like we wanted to win. Right. And it was just keeping, after a loss, just carrying that winning mindset into the next game, and having it be a reset and not letting them keep their momentum. Really, that's kind of our strategy, really.
Right. So the chat reminded me as well that the Mad Titans Diablo are a recent Tier 3 move up and also first place recipients as well. So this was such a interesting. Wow. Yeah, it was such an interesting matchup in that regard.
Battle of the Titans.
Yeah, well, but like the Dark Horse Titans, you guys come in as the number 9, they come in as the number 6, and you guys end up not only making it to finals, but 4-0 sweeping in semis to get here, both of you. Right. So, man, just something to say about both you guys. So it ends in very poetic fashion, but I don't want to keep you too long here, sir. Who we got for the game ball of the series?
Oh, game ball, I think it's got to be CHKQ, my homie Jeff. He puts us on his shoulders. He
had some good plays. He had some good plays. I don't know if you were tracking it, but Mad Titans, a lot, if not all of their goals were on assists. And your boy, I'll call him Jeff. That's just way easier. He was able to find little creases for himself and make solo plays here and there. And when the difference at the end of the game is a goal, those are monumental for sure. For sure. When you could just count on one of those players and he might just get a hold of it, get possession, and do something by himself. Yeah, that goes a long way, obviously.
And I also want to say, hell of a series. All you guys played your hearts out, and you guys were by far the toughest competition we had. So
wow.
Hell of a game. Good game, guys.
Right, and that's not always the case in the finals.
No,
That's
yeah.
not always the case. So this is
As
very
we've seen.
suiting. So
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm glad we could finish off the season like this.
Right. So what do you guys? How do you guys spend the off season? Is it a lot of practice? I have to imagine so, because you guys ranked up at least from last circuit to this one. Are you guys gonna keep it going, or what are we thinking?
No, honestly, we hop on like an hour before our
Oh my
IGL
God.
games and get some threes in. We're all like, I don't know, I solo queue mostly, so
Yeah.
I kind of like my rank is whatever. It goes up and down a lot,
Right.
but those guys, when they decide to play, they usually play duos. So
Wow. So
yeah,
then I'm glad my first question kind of sums it up, is that you guys are just a good team, familiarity extending back to when is that you guys have been playing together?
Oh God, I think the first time I played with Jeff CHKQ was, oh God, it's gotta be like 4 years ago, maybe.
Okay, so yeah. So not only
Maybe
do you
like
know
3 years ago.
his tendencies, but you've also seen him grow in the game as well.
Oh, for sure.
So there's a lot to that as well. But you have the floor, sir. You've been here before, plenty of times on grand stages. So your shout outs, plugs, anything you got, we were here for you.
No, just thank you everyone who showed up to watch. I appreciate it. I know my teammates appreciate it too. We're definitely gonna go back and read the comments and watch the VOD. So
good. I hope. I have I have such a hard time with their names, so I imagine they don't mind that too much.
Yeah, just CHKQ to Jeff from now on.
I might remember that, but it seems like I only get your guys' games like around playoff time anyway. But we'll see. I might remember that. Because Jeff is that's such a meme name. Like, it sounds fake. Like, if you're lying, like if you're talking to your wife and like, oh, I was at the bar with Jeff. You know, just one. Yeah, just one of those names you come up with. So Chaos in the chat, he wants me to ask you if you're an epic Fortnite game. I know what he's talking about.
Epic Fortnite gamer.
Maybe gamer. The R's not there.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. When Fortnite started doing like tournaments and stuff,
that was your shit?
Like, oh yeah, dude, I was like top 3,000 in the U.S. But that was a long time ago. I don't want to
were you?
about
Oh, do you know him, Chaos? Would he recognize you? Is that what he asked?
Probably not.
Oh.
I didn't really like compete too much.
Oh,
but,
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What made you get out of it?
I don't know. It just got boring.
Okay.
I moved on to another what's it called? Battle Royale. I moved on to Apex.
Okay.
And then from there moved on to Rocket League.
Okay. All right. We got the chat questions in. Anything else from you, sir?
No. Thank you, Fury, for casting. We appreciate
definitely.
it. You're a popular man. So that's why we can't get you for all of our games.
Well, if you need something, DM me, and then we'll see if we can work something out for the week.
All right, for sure, man.
In the
Thanks,
future.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, good hearing from you. Congrats. Enjoy it again. You guys are, maybe it's a dynasty building out there. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, man.
People are speechless. They don't know what to say about us.
It's I kind of, and I talk a lot, so that's a big thing. But yeah, good luck next season. Congrats again, and enjoy it. Peace.
All right, peace out, Fury.
All right, Cheeky McSpreads winning again with Monke Bizness. They just do it. You heard him. I think that was pretty humble of him. I don't think he was trying to like throw shade or act like he was above anything. I think that's just him just being honest. And you see the results. So, Dragon, are you here? Chat, if you can bear with me, I'm gonna get my ass kicked in a 1v1. Yep, I am. Dragon came. What is that? So I think my wife moved my camera. Jesus. Maybe I did it. I shouldn't blame her. There you are, Dragon. Make the lobby. Oh, there he is, my man. So Dragon came in the pre-game hype, and he... What is the channel point amount, Dragon? Is it 10,000? Anyways, it's 1v1 me, bro. And so we're gonna play this to close out the stream. He wants to clip on me. He clipped earlier. On another streamer. I went into spectate. What the hell's the matter with me? That's how you know I'm not I'm not ready for this 10K. All right. All right. Ugh. Let me see here. What's your rank? In ones it's like champ. In threes I got up to GC last season, and in twos right now I'm C3. So this will be interesting. Dragon's a very, very good ones player, and I just try to like bide my time, and I just try to capitalize off mistakes. That's how I do it, which isn't flashy. It doesn't make me good. Don't lie. Leaderboard said you're D3 right now. In ones? No, I might be. I haven't played it since I was in the ones IGL circuit. Cause I don't know. It's just this kind of requires mechanics from you, and you know, as you see, I don't have those at my disposal. So I like getting my teammates involved, and that's luck. That's luck. I was gonna join 1v1 IGL, but I got to do a team circuit. I'd be like tier 4 or 5. That's true. You got to do a team circuit. Just let someone just ask someone for you to be their sub, and then just stay on the season. You don't have to play. You just have to be on the roster. Damn, should have read that better. Alright, let's see what he has. He can flick. Ah! Give me that. I don't think I've ever shut him out, and I don't think I will. But this is interesting. Take my time. Whoop. Tiers. I think you want... Oh, you want ranks. Try exclamation ranks. Oh, what a save. Oh, that's on. I like that. That's so easy. I should just do that every time. Instead of all this driving around, just win a 50. And then this is me too. I'm not one to run up a score. I'm gonna use time, maybe fake them out a little bit. This dragon's flashy. Oh, nice save. Told you he's flashy. Smurf Fury. No, Smurf, this isn't even... He challenged me. I was just trying to cast, mind my own business. Oh no. No, no. The shutout. Got him. Oh. Ah, he scored. Oh! I can't believe it. That might be it. I'm throwing. I saw you. I saw you throw. Oh shit. He might score here. I am jealous of his wave dashes though. Oh, it got me. But now I can Brazil, perhaps. Oh shit. Alright, I'm just gonna meet him at the net. There it is. Woo! There we are. Got just the emote for that. Ah, good. Well played, sir. Whew. Alright, GG's yet again. And that's it for me tonight. I got off work, 10-hour shift. Came, casted, showed up, casted. So that's it for me. But you know I don't leave you guys empty-handed. Let's get the raid going. Who we got? All right.
Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.